Hello, everybody, and welcome yet again to more Too Spoopy. Had a big night last night. Lots of alcohol. So, what the hell are we going to play to sober up? More Castlevania, I reckon. But which one? Boop, 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 boop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah. Konami. Castlevania Curse of Darkness, not to be confused with Legacy of Darkness or Darkness of Darkness or any one of a number of other games that they make that have Curse and Darkness and whatever else in it. So, this is yet another 3D Castlevania. But what really sets this one apart from the other ones? What does it make it? Does it make itself good or bad or dumb or what does it do exactly? I'm going to overwrite our file, but first I'm going to get this watch on so that we're definitely on task as far as time. Yep. Okay. Yeah, let's overwrite. I hear it lagging a little bit, but I know enough of the hotkeys that I should be able to correct that. There is a little bit of talking in this one too, so I'll let it play. Let's see.
1476, Wallachia. A great war raged between Dracula and humanity. Just when it seemed there was no
Go ahead and adjust the
mankind to prevail. Out of the darkness and despair, a champion arose. A true-blooded vampire hunter named Trevor Belmont. Belmont and his comrades triumphantly slew Lord Dracula. A truly glorious victory for all.
Okay, so this is after Castlevania 3
However,
then.
the evil one did not pass from this world in silence. With his final words, Lord Dracula left a demonic curse that enshrouded all of Europe in misery and torment. Ravaged by hideous plague and dire famine, the people's hearts turned black and murderous. The weak were slain without pity, while the land was pillaged and scourged without remorse.
So chronologically,
3 years have passed since the death of Lord Dracula,
this could be either
and the invocation of Dracula's curse.
this could be either directly after Castlevania 3 or directly after Bloodlines. Or maybe right before Bloodlines. So 3, then this game, then Bloodlines, I think. Because Bloodlines takes place pretty much all over Europe. Sounds about right. It's a familiar scene.
Show yourself, Isaac! I know you're here!
Isaac!
Hector! Is that you?
Isaac!
I finally tracked you down.
You tracked me down. I was the one who lured you here.
This is bait.
Hector, the fool who betrayed our Lord Dracula.
That matters not. I've come to exact my revenge upon you. For the death of Rosalie!
Oh, and how will you have this revenge? When you are utterly at my mercy, you relinquished your powers. You couldn't even protect your own woman. And now you think to defeat me? Lord Dracula is gone, but his powers are still here in Wallachia. Even you must realize.
Devil forging.
Indeed, with this the most forbidden of arts, a wisp of conjured matter can be transformed into a hellish devil. There are but 2 humans who possess this magnificent power. You and I.
Yes. To our lasting shame. But I shed that evil power Never again will I use it!
Ah, but you will, Hector, and soon you have no choice. Without it, I could crush you in an instant. But that wouldn't be very satisfying, now would it? You deserve a most gruesome fate for the humiliation you brought upon me 3 years ago.
That dude's
Bereft
wearing somebody
of
else's
the power
skin
of devil forging, you cannot hope to pursue me.
or something.
That is why you will reclaim your powers, and thence follow where I lead you. But, in the end, the glorious vengeance you seek will not be yours. It will be mine.
Twill and twist.
Wait! Isaac!
Isaac!
Damn him. So be it. I must descend into darkness and reclaim that accursed power once more. Heed my words. I will hunt you down like the beast you are! I will have my revenge.
Yep. So we got a revenge story here. Oh. Okay. Audio's a bit laggy. Gotta tell you though, 5 minutes is way better than 15 to start the game. And you got a sword in this one, not a whip. Of course, you're not a Belmont, so that makes sense. Okay. Analog is a little off. See, if I go all the way in the upper right, it does that. I need to adjust that later. The maps in this one, wow. The maps in this one are still pretty large and hallway-like, but you don't get the illusion of being in hallways. It's more, oh, I'm outside. I'm actually outside, and I'm actually, doing stuff. I'm not, I'm not in a hallway. No hallway for me. Oh, and you have full control of the camera, so that's good. But that's also because it's more of an exploratory Castlevania. No, Easter Island statue. Okay, at Maui, or Maui, or something. I don't remember a whole lot about this one, but I do remember that I like this one a lot more than Lament of Innocence. And there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, the devil forging system is kind of interesting. From what I remember, it's a way of setting up familiars and things of that nature. And adjust these camera controls real quick. They're a little backwards, and inverse. That did nothing. Literally nothing. Whatever. Come on, quit walking. Turn burglar. You can also level up in this one. I think I just mentioned that. I don't know, maybe. But, yeah, I mean, I haven't done much so far, just because I backtracked so I could get that stupid crap that I really didn't need, and I apologize about that. I thought there was more to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, okay. Yeah. So far, most of the controls really don't do much of anything. Over here? Damn it. Okay, here we go. Oh, and there's a designated action button this time. I don't think I've mentioned this in Lament of Innocence, but they have it where the attack button does a lot of context-sensitive crap, which is stupid. So in this one, you can lock on to enemies. I know there's a way to dodge, but I don't remember what it is. Gotcha, bitch. What do you got for me? Memorial ticket. Okay. Yep, save point. I like these save points. It's just kind of like, yeah, I am the man, aren't I? You're like, I wonder what I'll watch on Netflix today. No time for Netflix now. I've got bitches to kill. Oh, and the map uncovers as you uncover it. It doesn't tell you the entire hallway. Now, some people might think that's a little inconvenient. I like that a little more because it encourages exploration. And again, the map design being a little bit better than the last one, yeah, that's not a bad thing. It's really not. Although, it does get a little finicky. Like, it didn't give me the whole map there. See what I mean? Like, I think it should at least give you the basic radius from where you're at. Level up, bitch. Pretty sure you find more weapons, too. Could be wrong. You have to look here. Yeah, you should get more stuff. Something fits into this door. Well, it's not my dick, because it's too small. The door, that is. Yes, the door is too small. Yes, that's right. Oh boy. I'm thirsty. Maybe I should go ahead and about my Corona. Not meant to be an innuendo. Bronze. Yeah, I think there's a crafting system in this too, I can't remember. This is, again, this is one of the better 3D Castlevanias. Personally, I think the best 3D Castlevania is Lord of Darkness. Or Darkness? Or Lords of Shadow, that's right. Keep messing that up. Oh yeah, it's such your favorite that you just don't even remember what the fuck it's called, Gunsage. No. There's so many fucking Castlevania titles and I forget what the fuck they're all called, is the problem. Still haven't even done the Game Boy ones yet. Not really. I don't know what I just did. Let's see what that was. I know I already know about that. Oh, Wind Guardian, okay. Okay. That's alright. Don't know why I didn't get that whenever I was fighting the Executioner, because he was the one I needed it for, but whatever. A whole lot of bronze here. But anyway. Yeah, no, Lords of Shadow is really fun. Lords of Shadow 2, not so much, just for technical reasons. Ah, okay. Bitch. You don't need to pose, just, come on. What are you doing? Wild memory! More like wild memories, am I right? Alright. Seriously? Alright. Skeleton, level 1. What to say, Fenrir level 5 or something? And I think you can use that to kind of figure out how much experience you're going to get from a monster, too. Plus, that's how it justifies using recallers and so on. Which is alright. I don't really mind that too much. See, the thing is, again, if you look at it from a design perspective, yes, you're technically still just going through hallways. And you might think, well, they didn't learn fucking much, did they? Well, not entirely, but it's still more fun than Lament of Innocence. Number one, they get to the action quicker. They don't bog you down with a bunch of stupid dialogue that doesn't matter. They get right to the action with minimal information. And I know there's some people that are going to be like, well, but I want to know more about the game. Well, then play the game. Want to know more about the characters? Well, then play the game. That's exactly how modern pacing should work. Modern storytelling, as far as pacing, should work in video games. And this game does it right. I mean, if you notice, the main character barely says anything until, like, what, 3 or 4 stages in on Lords of Shadow? And no, it's not because of his silly accent either. It's just, that's how the game is made, and it does it very well. I heard a while back that Hideo Kojima was actually working on Lords of Shadow, but then I didn't see his information in the, intro credits or whatever, so, I don't know. Maybe it was a rumor? I'm not sure. But it's definitely very cinematic and very cool. Just, it's also kind of fucking ridiculous, as far as the difficulty sometimes. What an asshole. Nope. That's a whole lot of nope. Royce! Rice, baby. Alright, which way should I be going? Oh, okay. This is probably a boss.
This unearthly power. Is it coming from that tombstone? How conscientious of him. He carved the instructions into stone along with the most difficult visualization. So, that's how badly he wants me to regain my powers. Very well. Heed my words, O great powers of darkness! Released from the tortured souls, let me infuse him with my life force and awaken him to the world of the living. Immaculate being, appear before me now!
Yep, that's how I am when I cook. Oh. Oh great, I made Navi. Whatever.
Well, well. Devil forging, isn't it? Never seen that before. Quite impressive. It's enough to make your blood run cold.
Who are you?
Oh, my apologies, my lord. I should have offered an introduction. I go by Zed. I'm here for one purpose only. To purify this land of the pestilent curse which infects it.
I see.
You, on the other hand, are pursuing the other Devil Forge Master, are you not? The one you seek fled toward the chapel on the other side of the mountain. He made his escape through the back of the castle.
What concern is this to you?
He is the one protecting the curse. Ergo, he is an impediment to me, and to all those who abide in this land.
I see. Very well. I, Hector, thank you for your help. Now, if you'll forgive me, I must be on my way.
I, Hector. Alright, innocent double. Yeah, no. Coco. Alright. We'll stick with that. Alright, let's have a look. That's a lot of fucking information. So in a way, it's almost like how Symphony of the Night worked with their familiar system. Command mode is kind of dumb. You really only want to use that if you absolutely know what you're doing. Let's get out of here. This place is starting to look like Clive Barker's Undying. Get it. Get it. Get it. There we go. Dragon Crest. Oh, okay. It's meant for that one door. Wherever that was. Now, there might be some people getting tired of me playing Castlevania, and that's fine. The thing is, the Castlevania series is not scary, but it definitely has a lot to do with horror, Halloween, the whole 9 yards. It's definitely fun to play around the holiday. So, there you go. Might not entirely agree with me constantly playing Castlevania games, but it does make sense. Right. Actually, no, that's right. Okay. Yeah. This isn't really much of a castle if you're only going to remain on the outer wall, by the way. But whatever. Backtracking. And the good news about the backtracking here is you can use this as an excuse to level up yourself and your familiar. But, my goodness. Actually, you know what? I probably could have cut some of this time down if I had registered a memorial ticket location way back, and just used the memorial ticket. That's okay. I don't care. Realistically speaking, what they really need to do with these kinds of games is have it where you can warp between save points. That would cut down on so much of the walking. remember what happens as the fairy levels up. Oh, okay, well I guess we'll find out, won't we? So far it just looks like a hard upgrade. Because I'm not sure that she necessarily does anything in combat, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people. I think she picks up stuff in combat. Kind of looks like it because she's drifted toward different stuff. No, she just kind of hangs out. Alright. That's interesting. Okay. It's way the fuck back. This to me is another design flaw. You really shouldn't have to go this far to find the place you're looking for a key. Like, imagine if in Resident Evil, you got a key by going way the fuck out of the mansion and doing all this crazy shit and everything, and then you had to go all the way back to the main area of the mansion, no shortcut, no nothing, to go ahead and use the key. So you had to backtrack the entire fucking way. Oh, and imagine that throughout this entire process, there were no monsters because you had killed them all. I mean, at least here there's monsters. But that's kind of what it feels like, because I get it, the monsters are going to help me level up and everything, so there's still a purpose to it. It kind of feels like it's a lot of unnecessary backtracking. Backtracking is more fun in the Metroidvania-style games, because it never really feels like it's taking forever to get to X, Y, and Z. Even in Symphony of the Night, they do this to a degree, but usually they open up shortcuts and things of that nature along the way, so it's okay. It's another common tactic that's used in various Metroid games as well. So, it's a design thing, it really is. Yes. No, you know what, I'm gonna keep this Dragon Crest, because why not? Oh, alright. Oh. She killed me? I think she did, actually. I don't care about that. Why would I care about that? Why would I care about that in the middle of combat, especially? Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Just noticed I don't have any sub-weapons. Not that it matters, but I don't have any. Oh well. Yeah. Get that fucker back. The other problem is I really didn't play this one a whole lot. Lament of Innocence, I think back in the day I rented it for like a week and I really played the fuck out of it. And then this one, I rented it, but I think I may have rented something else at the same time, so I didn't really play it very much. So I mean, I like it, I do actually, but I just don't remember it very well. It was kind of what almost happened with Grandia 2. I think I rented it and something else at the same time, and I played Grandia 2 for like 5 minutes, didn't understand the combat system initially. So I was like, well, we'll play this later. And then, literal hours before I had to take it back, I started actually playing, and I was like, oh my god, this game is so awesome! Why didn't I play it? Fuck, I'm stupid. Yeah, that's kind of the way it went. And then I ended up, like, re-renting it, I think. Really enjoyed it. Ended up... Because I rented it for the PlayStation 2. And then I ended up buying it for the Dreamcast. And, yeah, it's... Unfortunately, my Dreamcast bit the dust. But, man, I loved that game so much. I've got Grandia for the PlayStation Network. I'm a huge fan of that one, too. And I really need to get the remaster or whatever of Grandia for Steam. Because I'd play the fuck out of that, too. Alright, we need to go ahead and take out this whole side hallway here. Hey, that's not very nice. No, sir. Yoko make you special treat. Give you happy good time. Bad dog. I might keep this one for a little while, play it a little bit more. Alright. Out close. Get it. Get it. Thing. Get it. Come on, man. Seriously? Get it. Come on. Thank you. Jesus. Is that all that's in there? Kind of lame. I don't know if getting map percentage helps you or not, or what, because I know that in some Castlevania games it will unlock stuff later, or even make certain weapons and armor more effective. Like, I believe in Symphony of the Night, there are certain weapons and shields and stuff that, as you have higher map percentage, it is more effective. It's an interesting feature. It's not always the best, but on the same token, it's worth keeping those things, because early in the game, it's crap. But late in the game, as you've, taken out most of the areas and you're hunting down more secret rooms and stuff, oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. You start getting ridiculous amounts of map percentage, and you're just like, man, this weapon is nuts. That's how it is. Alright, keep going. I always love quirky weapons and armor and stuff like that. Quirky game mechanics in general. That's why I'm a huge fan of certain JRPGs that they do the weirdest but still most awesome and interesting shit. It's another reason why every so often on Steam you'll see me playing games like Hyper Dimension Neptunia Rebirth 1. Because first of all, the games are hilarious. 2, because the games really don't take themselves very seriously at all. Let's see here. With Neptunia, for example, there are enemies that are blue NESs with eyes and a hairy butt. It's hilarious. And the battles are actually way more tactical than you might expect initially, so... Is this just going to be a gauntlet room? Okay. It's fine, I guess. Will I get some? Is that it? Okay. It's kind of fucking worthless. But yeah, I like games that have really interesting quirks to them. Or, you know, a bunch of like submissions and stuff like that. Not submissions, but like submission, like side missions. I guess that's the way to say it. Okay. What do we got? Weapon combining. Alright. Let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, there's different types of weapons you can get. Well, so far I don't really... Yeah, let's do this. Soft leather armor. It's not like enemies are really slapping me around, but it's a good idea to kind of try to focus on this sort of stuff first. Okay, let's make another one of these. Got a short sword. It requires more aluminum. Yeah, let's do that. It's a gano. That's fine. Please. I know, I can't make it. You already know this. Why are you newing me? It's dumb. Okay, so what has more attack power? It's slightly slower. That's alright. Hey, there we go. But it didn't just kill the pathway. Oh, no, I can get up there. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Get it. Come on. Let's go. Hello, Master! Would you like for me to go ahead and sprinkle you some of that magic fairy dust? No, I would like for you to open the goddamn chest. Right now! Seriously? There we go. Evolution crystals. I remember this part. Okay. Alright. Doesn't matter. My guys, just get that shit out of here. trying not to strain my voice too bad, because it's a little more fucked up than I thought. Oh well. I got to talk! It? Yeah, it's... Still haven't really fought any bosses yet, have I? Like, I thought the, what turned out to be the innocent devil was going to be a boss battle, but I was wrong. You know, if the hallways were shorter, the pacing would be way better. Way better. I feel like the hallways are so unbelievably long. That's great. We're done? These guys look like something from House of the Dead. House of the Dead 2. The little jumper dudes or whatever. Wow. You're an ass. Okay, that'll keep the battle camera in check. Some more loot. We're done here. Yeah, we're done here. Yeah, I really feel like in many ways, this was a response to a lot of the things that were done wrong in Lament of Innocence. And it was around this time, I believe, that they started making the different DS. No, I think they were still making Game Boy Advance ones. Getting ready to make DS ones. I don't know, I'd have to check on the copyright date. Probably that. Yeah. I think the last truly great Castlevania game was Order of Ecclesia. And I say that because even though I like Lords of Shadow, it's basically trying to be God of War. It's not really... It's not being honest. It's not trying to be a real Castlevania game, I don't feel. What? Okay. Seriously? Wow, dude. That's ridiculous. Come on, Yoko, you gonna do something or what? Oh, I guess your name is Coco, isn't it? Hey, aluminum. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Nope. Alright. Is the foil better? No. Wow, they're on the same... Maybe it's quicker, I don't know. Oh, that's... Go ahead and use this for a little bit. It's like really, really fast. Come on, asshole. Let's go. Seriously? This guy just healed him? I think he did. You're fucking dumb, son. Okay, come on. Alright, so the axe is clearly better against these kinds of guys. Yeah, because I shouldn't be having to do all that. Let's try this. Nah. That's okay. We don't need to go with less damage. The only thing that is crappy about this... So we've been doing this for almost an hour now, and yeah, this is basically all we've been doing. Unfortunately, this is it. This is the game. I mean, yeah, you go to a couple of different locales like this, but this is what it is. Alright, aluminum. Now that I don't need it. That's okay, though. Once I get the next element, that's probably when I'll start having a lot more shit to make. Okay. Well, what do we got here? Okay. I guess. Just does the same thing that everything else has been. I mean, come on, man. Come the fuck on. You know better than that. Yeah, boy. There's one more, isn't there? Yep. Two more. Two more that I can see. I think that's it. Alright. Yep. I mean, I'd like to say that there's more to the game than this, but there really isn't. This is pretty much it. It's a game that's fun played in small bursts. Yeah. Alright, well, I think we're done for now. In any case, this was Castlevania Curse of Darkness for Too Spoopy. Once again, this was Gun Sage, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.